Welcome, everyone, to this enthralling dive into the captivating world of coin collecting, where today we will explore an extraordinary instance of the art of numismatics surrounding a unique gem in American currency. The 1974 quarter dollar that has been valued at an astonishing $420 million, far surpassing its mundane face value. This remarkable piece of metal isn't just notable because of its standard design. Rather, its worth and significance blossom from a myriad of errors, mistakes, and intriguing mint mark anomalies that have contributed to its lore and obsession among collectors. As we embark on this exploration, we will not only delve into the various factors that elevated this quarter dollar from mere change to a coveted treasure, but also unravel the rich history of the minting process itself that sometimes results in coins being produced with fascinating discrepancies. The 1974 quarter dollar was produced amidst a backdrop of significant changes in the United States, transitions that affected everything from the economy to the artistic representation in minting. It was the height of the 1970s, a decade marked by inflation, a shifting political landscape, and cultural upheaval, all of which influenced not only the design of coins but also the public perception of currency. At first glance, one might think that a coin's role is purely functional, serving as a medium of exchange for goods and services, but the 1974 quarter has evolved to represent something far greater: symbolism, investment potential, and a connection to a time of great social upheaval. As we further examine the coin, we will dissect how it was minted, the same processes that often lead to errors, and why certain flaws can turn what is otherwise considered a common coin into something extraordinarily valuable. The concept of minting errors ranges widely in type, from off-center strikes to double dies, and from missing mint marks to overdates. Each error tells a story about the little moments that can influence the trajectory of a coin's value. In particular, let us delve into the variety of mint errors specifically related to the 1974 quarter dollar. For instance, one of the most captivating errors occurs when a coin is struck off-center, leaving it looking quite distinct from the others minted in the same batch. Coin enthusiasts often seek out such irregularities precisely because of their rarity and the intrigue they inspire. In the case of a 1974 quarter, if you were lucky enough to stumble upon one with a striking error, a quarter that is dramatically misaligned, or one with an incorrect mint mark that could indicate an unintentional oversight at the Denver Mint or Philadelphia Mint, you might just be holding onto a piece of history that could fetch you an incredible sum. The minting process itself is fascinating. It involves meticulous quality control, yet human error does occasionally come into play. What many may not realize is how fractional touches, like a slightly misplaced die, the type that leads to striking errors or imprecise impressions, can pivot a coin's fate entirely. The rarity associated with these errors prioritizes them highly among collectors, making them sought after for private collections and auctions alike. Indeed, it is such discrepancies that have generated a buzzing market, especially for collectors yearning to nab error coins. Specifying the minting dates can also add colossal value to an otherwise overlooked piece of currency. Coins authenticated as being minted in 1974, for example, can come with stories, conjectures, and details that stakeholders find tremendously alluring. Apart from mint errors, the absence of a mint mark can plunge a regular quarter into the realms of myth, turning it into a treasure trove among serious collectors. Through the years, numismatists have recognized how mint marks breathe life into coins and reveal the legacy of where and how they were produced. This particular aspect manifests significantly in the case of the 1974 quarter dollar. When we refer to the extraordinary valuation of $420 million, it's imperative to recognize that it often derives from its classification as an error coin, a concept that demands meticulous attention to detail. Collectors regularly scour through coin shops, flea markets, and online platforms, searching for these elusive gems that could dramatically alter the trajectory of their collections. Attention to detail becomes paramount. Even a slight scratch can subtract hundreds or thousands from coins' worth, while those immaculate pieces retained in their original mint luster can soar in value, often fetching astronomical prices at auction. Speaking of auctions, The coin auctioning realm has flourished in recent years, helping collectors engage in an exhilarating dance of bids and offers that soar beyond expectations. The thrill of the auction offers chance encounters with error coins like the coveted 1974 quarter firsthand and reiterates the importance of community and trust amongst collectors investing meaningful sums into pieces they believe might change their fortunes in such a volatile, fluctuating market. This specific quarter dollar also stands witness to the challenges of maintaining authenticity in an age where counterfeit coins can intentionally mimic mint errors. Potential buyers must embrace an investigative mindset, leveraging expert insights from appraisers and enjoying community forums where credibility and transparency are valued. Authenticity guarantees, along with providing clear documentation of provenance, become essential in making sure a coin isn't just a fleeting illusion, but rather a legitimate mint error with a well-documented history. Interestingly, the 1974 quarter situates itself at the intersection of nostalgia and investment. Collectors often echo sentiments that such pieces of currency carry far more than sentimentality. They represent pivotal moments in personal and national histories. The rise of social media has understandably reshaped how collectibles are viewed, marketed, and sold, rendering the past hidden gems available to modern collectors keenly aware of potential value discrepancies. Engaging with forums, attending workshops, or participating in local coin shows can reignite enthusiasm for a time when quarters, nickels, and dimes played a bigger role in day-to-day transactions. The intricate narratives surrounding coins often inspire fierce loyalty amongst those who choose to embark on this hobby, as passionate discussions arise regarding historical contexts, design influences, and the overall significance of the cherished coins in hand. Our journey into exploring such treasures also unveils the thrilling element of chance inherent to coin collecting, where everyday people can stumble upon monumental artifacts lying in plain sight. It's uncanny how a misprinted coin, or a mere slip during the minting process, can transform a quarter dollar into a virtual treasure chest. Familiarity with the existing resources can be a collector's best friend, as knowledge can be the defining line that demarcates an everyday enthusiast from someone who can pinpoint the rarest finds. Understanding what makes a 1974 quarter dollar particularly valuable prompts us to reflect on broader themes such as folklore, tradition, and the evolving nature of currency itself. Discussions around mint errors tap into something primal. They remind us that imperfections often tell a more compelling story than perfection ever could. With that said, it is essential to include how errors like those on the 1974 quarter symbolize a mixture of human ingenuity and fallibility, resulting in artistic imprints that are both questing and quizzical. This subtle nuance can uncover a stratum of meaning inherent to collectibles that stretches far and wide. While you might only see a quarter at first glance, the rich layers of its story become visible the more you inquire. Furthermore, the community of collectors that have formed around coins fosters a spirit of collaboration and education that benefits everyone involved. Workshops, mentorship opportunities, and coin shows create environments where those passionate about numismatics can exchange knowledge, experiences, and even coins themselves. Engaging with the community opens numerous doors to expand one's understanding of error coins and perfect examples of U.S. coinage, ultimately rendering the collecting experience far more rewarding. The journey does not end there. As we continue to reflect on the significance surrounding the 1974 quarter dollar, its transformation from ordinary currency into a monumental piece reflects a larger narrative concerning the merits of curiosity, exploration, and appreciation for historical artifacts. The drive many enthusiasts exhibit invites an extensive examination of the role coins have played in society and how they continue to evolve even with the introduction of digital currency and shifting economic terrains. As we conclude our exploration of the remarkable valuation attributed to the 1974 quarter dollar with its myriad of captivating errors and mint marks, it is essential to recognize that this journey is about more than economic potential. It's an invitation to uncover the stories, experiences, and marvels contained within every coin, reminding us of our shared historical fabric. Our journey has illuminated the importance of each nuance, flaw, and storytelling quality that enriches the allure of collectibles in a way that transcends simple monetary value. Today, as we part ways, remember that in a world of shifting narratives, emphasizing what connects us to the past can sometimes lead to unearthing the treasures that shape our present and future. So next time you hold a quarter or glance through a collection, consider the legacy it carries. And who knows, the next $420 million story might just be waiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining.